Article's aide reacts after Bayo Onanuga mocked Peter Obi, saying he only knows about trading economics. Paul Libe, the senior special assistant on media to Atiku Abubakar, has reacted after the special advisor to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga, mocked the former governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi. The reaction of Paul Libe was contained in a post that he shared on his official X handle on Friday, October 24, 2025. His reaction is coming after Bayo Onanuga mocked the former governor of Anambra State, saying that the only economics he understands is trading economics. Here is what he wrote. He said, Peter Obi is schooled in introductory economics as he only understands the economics of trading. However, Paul Libe has now shared his thoughts after the post surfaced online. In a statement that he shared on his official X handle, he backed the former governor of Anambra State. My problem is I don't know why all of them keep talking about Peter Obi. Are people not tired? Peter Obi is nothing, but people keep talking about him all the time. Now what for now? Paul Libe said that the kind of economics that Peter Obi understands is the one that builds value and not propaganda. Paul Libe said Bayo Onanuga is only proficient when it comes to bigotry and propaganda. Here's what Bayo wrote, and Paul Libe wrote. He said, Bayo, you are very proficient in bigotry economics. So I understand why real economics confuses you. Peter Obi's kind of economics build value, not propaganda. It fits people, not ego. I like the back-to-back. Aura for aura. Ogochukwu says, I support Paul Libe's assertion before Uncle. Chinedu says, look the idiot that is mocking Peter Obi. Look at his face like monkey. He and his oga look like monkey. Bayo Onanuga monkey, you say Obi only knows about trading economics. You and your oga only knows how to thief and wickedness. Criminals you will buy very soon. Okay now. Christopher says, repent now. Ask for God's mercy. You be that Bayo Abi? I hope he will do that. Christopher says, those who benefit from this present administration doesn't know what others go through. God is angry with the wicked. Every day, you open your mouth to say whatever you like, not minding the suffering of poor masses. God is coming for you. He will deal with you, Bayo. He will really deal with him. John says, leaders who make money by stealing does not operate with any economic principles or theory. Abina, Iman says, my take is this, is let Mr. Bayo Onanuga that knows and understands all elements of economics. Let him prove to the people of Nigeria and world in general type of economy his principle and government gives to Nigeria ever since it took over from Muhammadu Buhari. Is it retrogressive or progressive? As we all know, most staple foods such as garri, rice, yam are way beyond the financial strength of the Nigerian masses, which was not so when they came on board. How much is a liter of fuel and gas now? That question. Cleto says, you don't need to be a professor of economics to know that the Nigerian economy has been in shambles since APC assumed power. From about 300 naira per dollar in 2015 to the current 1,500 naira per dollar. Does not indicate that the economy is well. It is in shambles though. And they know. But they'll keep lying to themselves. Daniel Chukwu says, it's still better than you and this administration. You don't know or practice anyone either. Abiyo. Mike says, Bayo is an errand boy, working as domestic staff under Tinubu, and his comments are always childish and uneducated. Like, you'll be like, did these people actually go to school? Is this man actually a lawyer? Emmanuel says, Onanuga should be banished. I think so too. Ikeatu says, this Bayo Onanuga too ugly, very ugly. Constantly get ugly mouths join. Regina says, economics of trading, Nigeria/Tinubu lacks. That's why the whole system is upside down. Raphael says, why are sycophants dominating the corridors of power? Why are the schooled running away from practicing what they believe? I guess the educated are the cowards who buy many times before their death. They occupy various higher institutions of learning with the heavy-duty eyeglasses, looting parents via outrageous charges or on handouts and prolonged grammars, forgetting that the essence of knowledge is to apply. David Oguado says, blockheads always boast to their friends that they are always first to second position in school. You can't be a mirror to yourself, but others should be the mirror onto which you look at yourself. Since 2 years and some months, it's been Marshall style. I'm telling you, commando style. It is well. Charles Anarodo says, this shows that Bayo is not wise at all. He's mocking someone much richer than him for making his money by legitimate means, while himself is ready to work for someone who made his money by illegitimate means. What an irony. It doesn't make sense, does it? It doesn't. On the Sunday says government is 90% trading, resource allocation, distribution, and capital investment, consumption and management of factors of production. Any government that lacks this basic principle of business has failed in all. Peter Obi is rich in business principle means that he can revive the ailing economy of the country if elected. Yes, now he would definitely change this country for the better if he enters as our president. Chuku J. Kwelu says, whenever you see Bayo's face, you see hate, you see bitterness, jealousy, envy, hypocrites, and double standard. Yes, everything I feel in body. Peter says, you only know how to talk like criminal always. Favor Nwachukwu says, hungry Bayo is a boy and will buy as a boy. He's ranting for his stomach, but you are free to beg PO for help. Udo Kapi says, thank you, sir, for that time. Answer to that by God. He will report it so one day. Chuck Steven says, yes, you are correct, but he's still far better than you. That's just an ordinary one of the domestic workers. It's the way people are calling domestic workers for me. He governed the state and he loaned money to Lagos State when Lagos State government was broke. Before you argue, Google now. Google is your friend. Chuck says, Bayo is a poor man. He has been given what is bigger than him. That is why he lacks respect. He should mind his words. Boniface says, Bayo has always been afraid of Peter Obi from time to time. He always likes to hear from him. As political opportunists, he should know that Peter Obi is not and will never be in his class of citizens in Nigeria and abroad. Peter Obi will never share banters with Bayo. Eugene says, thank God that Peter Obi knows about trading business. But Bayo Onanuga, what are you? What do you know? If I may ask, a complete sycophant making noise when successful men are talking without corrupt policies. Who knows Bayo Onanuga? I'm just hearing his name for the first time. That's a lie. Let him tell us one business he nurtured to a successful stage, apart from stealing money through politics. Abio. David Ian says, everyone has something they know. Good. Obi knows trading economy, but not robbery as his mocker. Abi now. Maybe to the thief money. Godwin says, Onanuga specializes on what? Lies, abi touting. Which one? You know those people that go into wizardry, when you look at their faces, you immensely see their resemblance to their oga the devil. It's almost easy to identify a witch or wizard from their face. Christian says, Bayo, you and your master know about the economy, but your master has destroyed Nigeria economy completely, and you are still talking. You don't have shame. He doesn't have shame. That's why you are talking with your smelly mouth. I don't blame you, because Nigerians don't know what they want. If not, you and your master would have swept off. Since, my dear, Solomon Mamachi says, this stupid Bayo Onanuga with face like Igbo elephant no go allow person hear word. Hey God, that means that says Igbo solidarity. What is Igbo solidarity? Sit down. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.